Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Rave, the special podcast where you're girls in action with LARI and JAMA. And for the timing of this recording, this will be our second because apparently technical difficulties would really love just to drag me down. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
So, anyways, today's topic, we're talking about reality TV and pop culture, how it possibly can be quite entertaining. However, it does have some dark places and sometimes. So, LARI, reality TV, what is it? What's it about? What we're gonna do with it?
Okay. Reality TV is one of my number one topics I can always talk about because I grew up with reality TV. Reality TV has always been a thing to my heart. It always has a huge place in my heart. So I'm always watching the new reality TV shows like The Circle or I don't know any other ones right now.
Yeah.
Sex on the Beach is a new one. We
Mhm.
have some old ones, Jersey Shore, Siesta Key, um, the Housewives. Like,
Oh, I love Housewives.
yeah, they're just so like my favorite one is the Housewives of New Jersey because I
Really?
love
I like Beverly Hills. I don't know. If anyone wants to know, I'm such a Lisa Rinna stan. She's stupid, but like in such a fun way. I kid you not. I'm her new stalker. I shouldn't be saying that.
oh my god,
But yeah.
yeah. My favorite reality TV person is Snooki from Jersey Shore. There's also a new one, a show called I think it's called Mob Housewife, I think it is.
Yes.
Or it's something else. It's something to do with the mob. And I watched it when it first came out, around last year, and I was obsessed with it. I haven't seen it since then. I
I
love
I love Mob Wives.
it.
I think actually it was an old show because, I believe sadly
But they brought it
one.
back. But it went away and then they brought it back or something. Because I remember it was a new and coming show when I started watching it when it
Oh,
first
this
came
oh, this year or, like, back in
last year.
last oh, okay, maybe I'm talking about something else then.
Yeah. Mhm. There is a show called Mob Housewife, but I don't think it's the same I'm talking about.
Probably
Um,
not, because I grew up with that and oh
yeah.
boy. Mm.
So basically, the thing with reality TV is it is something that we all see, we all watch. Like, no matter if you favorite scripted shows, like unscripted shows are always something that we have from day to day watch, like ridiculousness and
Yeah.
shows like that. Like, those are unscripted; they're not scripted,
Mhm.
so they fall in reality TV. So recently, we had a awards ceremony show on MTV dedicated to the unscripted shows, and I think this was our first one for reality TV, and I think it's literally long overdue. Like we should have had this so long ago, but
Yeah.
what can we do? So, um, yeah, I just want to just say that I support reality TV, and I feel like we should have had this a long time ago. At the awards show, Jersey Shore was recognized as reality TV royalty, which
That's
is
so
amazing.
true. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they literally walked for Bama Shore can win, and
Mhm.
even Party Down South. I didn't watch it, but I know that was a good show and everyone watched it.
I
So
funny enough, speaking about Jersey Shore, I think they had, like, another version of it. I think it was, like, a Britain one. I don't know why. I've heard about it. It's interesting, let's just say.
yeah, yeah. So, about what is crazy about reality TV? So everyone looks at reality TV and be like, "Oh my gosh, it's so easy. You just go on the show, be yourself or not be yourself, be a crazy person, not be a crazy person." But you don't realize how hard it is to do reality TV.
Yeah.
So for these reality TV stars, they sit here and they're like, "Oh, I am just." They make it look so easy because they've been doing it for so long.
Mhm.
Um, for the people who just started, they have their episodes, or the people who are growing up on the TV screens. They have
Yeah.
their episodes all the time. Um, so a dark side of reality TV is that shows that they just film all the time, 24/7. The
Yeah.
cameras are not only when they're done filming for the season. So they're
Mhm.
recording everything you do. They record you cooking your food. They record you sleeping. They record you hooking up with someone. You know what I'm saying? And that's
That's
kind of
so
what makes
true. Yeah.
TV very interesting. Is that like, oh my gosh, I can't believe so and so is hooking up with so and so. Like it was a big moment in season 1 in Jersey Shore when JWoww kind
And
of
hooked up with
hooked up
Vinny, right?
with Vinny. It was
Mhm.
well, Snooki hooked up. Snooki and what's her name? Angelina hooked up with Vinny.
That's
But
that crazy.
it is. It is
Mhm.
great that you get to see stuff like that on reality TV. And then another crazy thing about reality TV show, Big Brother is one of the probably the oldest reality TV shows that we know.
Yeah. But would you
And
say sorry, let me sorry.
no, go ahead.
Okay. I feel so bad. Anyways, may I interject?
Go ahead.
Okay.
How was it?
So, speaking about Big Brother, as you said earlier,
Mhm.
would you say that like Big Brother, in a sense, is problematic or is very prone to show the worst out out of people, just like the
I
worst in general?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never watched Big Brother, but I know the dark sides of Big Brother.
Yes.
So the thing where I'm coming from Big Brother is on Big Brother, there I don't know if they still do it or if they don't, but
Mm,
um, at the time when it was like just starting, they had the 24-hour broadcasting where they just show all the cameras 24/7. So a lot of people would watch these people take showers and hook up and all these other things. So um I think Big Brother, like, it was a show that everyone watched. It was literally a show that Big Brother walked so the challenge can run, and so stuff, or
mhm.
like Wipeout walked so the challenge can run. You know what I'm saying?
I do. To me, speaking about just like the whole 24/7, I have a problem with them broadcasting them taking a shower. I feel like there's in a sense like there's some like I feel like there should for some guests like some privacy, but again speaking about like the dark side of media, you know, you can't control it. There's
Oh
always
no.
there's
Once
always
up,
gonna be
it's up
truth.
there and it stays there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
That's the problem with the internet and social media and all those TV shows and everything, is that we have lived in this reality for probably over 20 years, you know? So we have been sitting here seeing people post videos of like like people are posting videos of you naked and you didn't even know they recorded it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's horrible to know that people actually commit suicide
Yeah,
over.
or just the pressure of it, really.
Yeah, and it sucks being on reality TV because there's no privacy, like you said. There is zero privacy. They're
Yeah.
all your privacy, like once you click and sign that contract and send it up to them, your privacy is gone.
Yeah.
Now, millions, the whole world has access to your life and your privacy and wants to know if you are pregnant or if you have a child right now, if you are dating someone or if you are taking medicine that
Yeah.
you've been taking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Mhm. I know, like, another thing about just again, still speaking about the dark side, there are times where I will admit, as a viewer, I've watched some of the contestants or just people on reality TV been painted as a villain or just someone who is not really liked by the other contestants. And I fully admit that, I was biased because I probably did not like this person because my favorite person that I was either rooting for or I just liked the personality in general
mhm.
did not like the person that was, portrayed as a villain. So I would always just agree with said so and so favorite person
Oh, yeah.
on
The
reality
whole thing
TV.
with reality TV is that there's not just one side on reality TV.
Yeah,
It's multiple sides. Like with scripted shows, there's always going to be like maybe two or three sides, but however many people there are on that show is however many sides there are going to be for the public, you know?
yeah,
And shows that I watch for Bama Shore currently, um, Gus is in the bad light of everyone,
I
you know?
know.
So it sucks seeing people who do become their authentic self and act like themselves are portrayed as that person. But I'm not saying that, oh, that he needs to change himself or that, oh, he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. I agree with,
I believe, like, full heartedly, another problem that I really, really wonder, like, just the contestants in general. I want to ask them this question specifically, like, mainly, why did you sign up to do it? Because
oh, yeah, that's a good question for them.
yeah, because basically, if you like you said, if you're gonna get signed up to do reality TV, and it can be anything specifically reality TV, why would you get so upset and appalled when you were painted or portrayed on media a certain way? And you there are some like influencers, celebs, fully throw fits because they're not happy of how the results turned out. It's just it's mind-boggling to me because this happens way too this happens way too much. It's too constant, and I think it's a problem that maybe you should have actually read through this, maybe considered all the factors it will cause you in your life, or just like you have to have tough skin. That's the main thing I
Yeah,
feel that if you ever do reality, just anything media wise, you have to have a little bit of tough skin
that's true.
because if not, it will eat you up alive. And
Mhm.
again, there's times where just people in general like really do things that is very upsetting that they're wasting your life. And all of a sudden we just have people that are like, I can't believe they've done that. Oh no. But people don't realize as
Yeah,
yeah, as a viewer, it's just you realize you've done it to another human being. Like, yes, maybe they may not see whatever you wrote negatively. However, there are hundreds, even millions of people like you who think negatively, feel that you have the authority to tell someone to do something to them. And I'm not going to say the word because it's still very sensitive to my heart and it's just very hurtful and I don't want to put that in my mouth. But
Yeah,
it's just, to me, it's very disheartening that
it is.
people can say that to another human being. And this goes for beyond reality, just in life in general. If
Yeah,
you feel that you have any right to tell someone to do some say certain act, then maybe there's a problem with you.
true. Kind of like catching off of what you're saying here is that uh, social media and the internet is really big, and a lot of
Yes,
people see that the internet is a barrier for them, and it keeps them safe in their home, and it's okay for them to talking or to write comments and say mean things about people just because they're at home and they're okay.
mhm,
Like it doesn't mean anything for you to say these things, because there's a lot of celebrities I know that've gotten death threats on the internet, you know?
very true, very true.
So, but I just want to say that I figured out her name.
Okay,
Um
that's good.
so Amy, I agree with Amy. I think Gus is very he he's being himself what he thinks he wants to do, but we've definitely seen better times for him, you know?
Yeah,
I think that it's just like him, he needs to take a break.
yeah,
Um, in general, like just take a little break. He needs to calm down, understand that like sometimes he doesn't do the right things. Cause he is a
mhm,
hothead. Let's be honest with y'all. Like he is a hothead. He can get really angry, a lot.
yeah,
But it's weird that he's being like this towards Jeremiah because they're best friends.
yeah,
But I understand they had their differences, but I do want to see them become friends. Have you
yeah.
seen what? Did you watch Floribama Shore?
Yes, I have. Also,
Okay.
by the way, to anyone who is watching or hearing us, we're back to Floribama Shore. So if
Yeah.
anyone's confused, we're talking about the people on the show, just to
Yeah.
clear that up. But
Yeah.
yes, I have seen Floribama Shore. I've seen the reunion not that long ago, and about Gus. I
Yeah.
feel like I feel like he has good intentions. However, I think he let his emotions get the best of him, which sometimes I believe sometimes he gets paranoid, which it
Oh yeah.
seems yeah, it seems like one-sided. Like it's only his side of the story, and when he at times I feel like he doesn't realize how big of a deal he's making it. But it's
Yeah.
funny when let's just say his cast members do the same, and then he seems offensive when they do, I guess, certain
Yeah.
act or emotion. That's how I see it.
Mm,
But
yeah.
I don't wanna say he's a bad guy, or, the producers are giving him, quote, unquote, "the evil or the villain edit."
Mm, yeah, that's true. My big problem about this whole situation is I love him so much. Like he's a genuine soul. He's an amazing person. He has good intentions. I don't think ill will of him. But my main problem is
Absolutely.
when someone wants or is being like, I don't know, themselves in the house and he has
Mhm.
a problem with it, he speaks out and he's just like, well, you're just being a baby about this. And then when he has his problems, he's crying about it. And then his defense is his past. Like, we
Yeah.
understand about your past. You've talked about it more than once before. I just think
Mhm.
we, you shouldn't have the same excuses for everything. Like, I understand, like, your father did you wrong, but you shouldn't have the same excuses for every single situation,
I
you know?
think, yeah, I think in his case, I think he's holding on to this trauma he has, and I don't think he's not releasing or letting it go, which I feel that it's portraying off as it. But
Yeah.
I mean, he'll never see this or hear this, but to any fans that do watch Floribama or just like people who are fans of Gus, we're not trying to betray him or say anything
Or like
negatively.
put him down or anything. We're
Yeah,
just
we're
basically
trying to
speaking
give
on,
yeah, we're trying to give our constructive criticism.
yeah. Well, he
So
doesn't take that very well either, but
yeah,
even when Amy tried, he got really mad at Amy. And Kurt, he does it all the time, but he tried to fight him. Remember that? My gosh.
I know. That's why I kind of stopped watching for a good minute because I don't
Yeah.
reality
It's
TV.
a lot, especially with being that Gus is the way he is, like it's just like he can have good things, but he just chooses not to use it.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Mhm. But also,
But
can I just say, just real quickly,
yes.
I love that we're talking about Floribama Shore
Oh yes.
as like our specific detail. Did I say specific? Did I say not the Pacific Ocean? No, I'm having a list.
I suck at saying that word anyway, so just continue.
See you guys, even even us creators or just people who are creating stuff mess up or slur their words. I have a gay list. And
Oh
I
my
know I have one because I always put an S on everything because sample.
god. Yeah. Um, but I guess just in general, like I I love Gus.
Yes.
Kind of ending this conversation of Gus. I love Gus. I love you. You just have to understand that you have people that aren't trying to
Hurt
uh,
you,
hurt you in any
diminish you.
way. He
Yeah.
just takes defense on every situation. Like even when Candace was telling him, like, "That's my hair dryer," he took
Yeah.
it and just ran away. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So just he no one's trying to hurt you, Gus. We love you. That's
Yeah,
all.
we
Um,
do. But overall, the takeaway here to anyone is social media can be a time and place where it can bring people together. However, there are consequences when it is taken to you negatively or it's causing you negative emotion or just anything that is making you have immense amount of pain. So, to anyone who is new, old, or is just starting social media in general, just be safe. Don't listen to everything you see because really 99% of the chance you won't even see them. They will forget about you. And if you really just egg on quote unquote user, then you're really just letting them know that you're getting that they can get under your skin that easily.
yeah,
But overall, just everyone just be safe, really. I mean, hard times are hard times. However, you can make those hard times into lemonade, sell them on the side for $1.50, and just have a fresh squeeze of lemon scented freshness. I don't know
um,
where I was going with that,
yeah. But
but yeah,
um, I guess we can talk about music before we start our
our game.
game that we have
Yeah,
planned.
okay.
Do you have any music you want to talk about before I can talk about mine?
Well, I do. I specifically, if anyone knows, I don't really have a specifics on music, and I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that word, but I don't have a normal specific how to syllabize it, right? Uh, why am I blanking? Yes, I got it. I'm cool. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Mainly music, I just don't have a favorite. I think I just listen to whatever's on the radio, and if I like it, I will fully search it. I will replay the
Mm-hmm.
song and, just have a good time vibe, even if probably the message from the song is maybe a little bit more sad, happy, whatever the emotion is. I just enjoy the sound. I like the lyrics. I like the tempo. But
Yes.
if I could say something, I love pop. I believe that's the most genre of music I listen to. I've
Mhm.
I have been this is my guilty pleasure. I've secretly been liking EDM
Yeah.
and rock because, I gotta live my early 2000 emo angst. I mean, come on, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know. This might be, shall I say, controversial. It's not, but to other people, this might be. I kinda like country. I wouldn't
I
say it's
love
my.
country music. I
I
love
wouldn't
country music.
see. I knew you would like it. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite. However, if I do hear anything specifically in the country genre, I don't mind
Mhm.
listening to it
Yeah.
because let's just say all my family are in a sense just like we have a little tad of southern into us, but yeah, I music is fun. It's fun.
Yeah. It really is. I don't know. I've always had like a connection with music. When I listen to music, I kind of feel it more than just hear it.
Yes,
So I listen to all types of music. I like every genre. I probably know one song in. So
nice,
yeah. But I do right now. I'm kind of in the rap genre still, kind of.
nice,
But I
nice,
do listen to country music. I listen to alt rock. I listen to all kinds of music. There was a time where I was very like like a little bit achy about on music. Like, oh, I don't like rock music, or oh, I don't like country music. It's now
ah, yes,
I'm free. I'll listen to anything that fancies me. You know what I'm
y-
saying?
yes.
So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about Iggy Azalea. Um,
Okay, let's clarify this.
yes.
Okay, my partner in crime, my queen, as I will say, she is a massive, let's just say, a little bit of obsessive with Iggy Azalea, and not in a bad way. Your way of obsessing is healthy. Cause trust me, we've heard, we also heard stories about fans. Let's just say doing too much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So luckily you're not that. You're like
Uh,
one of those like, you're the loyal fan that is just like, you know what, I'll support you till the end. Like you go,
yeah.
girl. And then we have these other kind of fans. I'm like, they go to the plastic surgeon. I want to be her. Are you sure about that?
Like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind looking like her, but mm, I'm cool with myself. You
I
know?
know. No, funny story about Iggy. She says that her her booty is too big, that she has to get like custom jeans
Yeah.
for that romper of a dump trunk. I don't know why. I just thought that was so funny to hear that. And you know what? Hey, Some celebrities have problems too.
Oh yeah, more money, more problem.
Oh God, no!
So, Iggy Azalea has planned to come out with a new album this summer,
I've heard.
and summer is like her vacant area to put out albums. It's kind of where when she puts out her EPs. So she puts Survive the Summer out, and I think in the summer right before she did
Mm-hmm.
My Defense, which was in like August ish.
Yes.
So she recently put out Sip It in Brazil. Sip It in Brazil. I love Sip It in Brazil. Brazil's personally is my fave. Brazil is just like a different type of hype, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And
Oh,
she did. What'd you say?
no, sorry. I was agreeing with you.
Oh, okay. Brazil's like she did put out a remix with Gloria,
Ooh.
Brazilian herself.
Yes.
It was amazing. I love it, and I still listen to it. So I do want to say, stream Sip It in Brazil, please.
Yeah.
So we can get ready for this album because she has different things.
Also, another thing, I
Hmm.
wasn't, I didn't mind Iggy if I ever heard her sing, but since I've been hanging out with you more and you talking about Iggy, I'm
Yeah.
secretly like liking her. You're making me, maybe maybe dip my toes into the Iggy Azalea fandom.
Right. Um, Become one Azelian, as I should say.
Oh no! Just imagine I go on, maybe Etsy, or I just have a painted portrait of like little
Um,
Iggy Iggy. Hi
yeah,
Iggy.
I actually bought this Sip It cup. It's like her merch for Sip It, and it's just a cup. And I
Oh,
bought it, and I don't know if it's signed or not, but I'm
you just
sad that
have it,
first. I don't have it yet because they
but
have
soon,
it.
but soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do kind of want to talk a little bit about her album. Her album's going to be called End of an Era. Sip in Brazil is obviously going to be in it. It's just the two singles she decided to put out. Um, this album it has different sections.
Yep.
I think she's putting out another single. I don't know if it's going to be a single or she's just saying that, oh, the album's coming soon. I couldn't really like pay attention, but a song called I Am the Strip Club, which is going to be anthem, a club anthem.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. So there's gonna be like separate sections in this album dedicated. I think it's dedicated to her past albums. I didn't really understand because I'm not like
Yeah.
crazy into like album creations like that, but I think
Hmm.
sections are dedicated to her past albums and EPs and mixtapes that she's had.
Oh, that's
Um,
nice. That's nice.
Obviously we can kind of start with what is it called? Um,
Do you want to do our little game?
oh yeah. We'll do the
Okay.
game.
Okay. So that is the end of our talking points of social media and music.
Yeah,
Basically, we were just talking about Floribama Shore and Iggy Azalea. What else do
mhm,
you want from us? I mean, come on. This is just like mwah, chef's kiss comedy gold.
right. So,
Just
um,
wow. Anyways, so, hi again. Today we're gonna play a game. It's still about social media and music. What a win-win. See, we prioritize. We organize. And
this
we're
podcast is basically
unscripted.
dedicated to pop culture. So everything about this podcast is pop culture today.
Pop culture. And also, like you said earlier before, we're very unscripted. And
Mm,
yes, we stutter and we fumble. We slur our words, and I have a list. So, you know what? Yes, I do have all those things. And probably there are bad for a podcast. But you know what, Heather? I don't care. To anyone who's named Heather, I was not attacking you in any way, shape, or form. I repeat, I was not attacking you. However, if you are a girl named Heather or a guy, because gender inclusive
Mm-hmm.
work, if you're criticizing us for not being as clean and polished, I don't care. You're not doing it. I'm having fun with my girl.
Period.
Her.
Okay. So today we're going to be playing a pop culture trivia, and me and JAMA have separate questions for each other. We're going to test each other and see what is going on.
Yes.
JAMA,
Yes.
not JAMA. JAMA has questions on a
Yes.
different website, and I have questions on a different website. So we have separate websites, so we don't run into the same questions and we don't know the answers to them, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to start?
Would you like me to go? I'm ready.
Yes, you go.
Okay. Speaking about MTV, okay,
Hmm.
question number one.
Okay.
What was the first music video played on MTV?
You know, I actually heard this question be said before on
Really?
YouTube, and I don't remember the answer at all.
Okay.
But I'm gonna think of like something that was popular in the 90s, right?
Uh-huh.
The 90s, right? I don't know.
I thought it was like probably late 90s, early 2000s. Who knows? Probably 90s.
I want to say Michael Jackson song.
Unfortunately, you're incorrect.
Oh man, what was it?
The answer was Video Killed the Studio Star.
Oh, I've never heard that before, but
Yeah, luckily, if I got that question, no.
okay, my question for you.
Oh no.
Who did Forbes name the youngest self-made billionaire ever in 2019?
Who was the youngest self-made billionaire?
Yes. Who was labeled in 2019 as the youngest self-made billionaire ever.
Oh god.
Now, I would like to say this is the easiest question because, I mean, she kind of built herself up from high school and we saw her on TV. This has something to do with reality TV.
Oh no. Oh no.
If you
Okay.
hear the answer,
Reality TV.
it's someone, it's a reality TV personnel.
A reality TV personnel. Is it a she or is it a he?
A she.
A she.
Yes.
Okay. Can I buy a vowel?
So, are you giving up or do you want a hint?
May I have a hint, please?
Okay. I kind of gave you a lot of hints, but I'm going to
Well,
say this person is a part of a very rich family that started recording their family a long time ago on reality TV in the early 2000s ish.
oh god.
This family, she's the youngest in the family.
The, the youngest. You know what? I want to go with Miley Cyrus.
No. We
Damn,
were literally just talking about this family right before we recorded the podcast.
we
But
were?
yes,
When?
Kylie Jenner.
Who did you just say?
Kylie Jenner is known from Forbes to be the youngest self-made billionaire ever in 2019.
Kylie Jenner?
Yeah, I would have gotten that off the bat because she started her lip kit company in high school. Or no, her hair extensions, her lip kit company kind of continue with that and did a whole bunch of other stuff like modeling, etc., etc.
Man, I could have sworn you said someone from, like, Disney, and I'm like,
No, I didn't say Disney at all. I said reality TV. Miley Cyrus was not in a reality TV show. She was in a scripted show, but not a reality TV show.
whatever, it's bull. Anyways, question 2 for you. Okay, question 2. Which
Mm-hmm.
which musician sings Ice Ice Baby?
Oh my gosh. I
Yes,
feel like I should know this.
you should.
Is okay. I'm gonna ask for a hint, but I'll ask a question to kind of hints at the. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
The best
is
way I could describe this is blank cream.
blank cream
Yes.
ice
Huh?
ice cream? I was
You're
thinking iced tea.
well, you're close, but not quite. I'll give you another chance. Would you like another hint?
Yes, please.
Flavor of of blank cream.
Ice cream.
Do you know like the flavors of cream of said cream?
Chocolate ice cream? Vanilla? Oh, vanilla ice. Vanilla.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So in my head, I was like, "Oh, this song is by someone whose name is Ice." I know that, so that's why I
Yeah.
said iced tea.
Mhm.
But I was close. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've got another pretty easy question for you.
You say easy, but you have the answers. So
Well,
I don't
I know that if you were to ask me this question, I would have gotten it right because this didn't happen that long ago. Okay.
correction. You would get this right, not me.
Yeah, but I mean, that was like this question was like the biggest thing. Okay. Now listen.
Okay.
What modern day item made a cameo in the final season of Game of Thrones?
What modern day character?
No. What modern day item made a cameo, whatever,
Cameo.
in the final season of Game of Thrones? If you want
Oh,
a hint, ask for.
okay. So this so and so person made a cameo on the last season.
It's not a person, it's an item. It's like something that most people get day to day. Like it's in people's routine.
People's routine.
Hmm.
Okay, hint.
Okay. So I would say not to give the full thing away, it's a drink.
A drink.
Hmm.
A
People put this in their routine and it's a drink. What do people do? Preferably their morning routine.
a drink. A
Yeah.
drink. A drink made a cameo in Game of Thrones.
Well, the company is known for their drinks.
Oh, the company of this drink.
Yeah, they made a free cameo. They didn't even know about it because they forgot to move the item out of the drink
For
out of the frame. So,
oh, okay. So it's a morning drink.
mhm.
Okay, a morning drink. Okay, I have two, but I'm just gonna stick with one.
Okay.
I'm I'm assuming it is possibly as a morning drink, Starbucks.
Correct.
Oh my god, really?
You like overthinked for that one. I feel like that was so easy.
Well, I didn't want to get it wrong.
Okay.
Wow. So, okay, I need to watch the last season of Game of Thrones then.
Yeah.
I can't believe they done that. That is so. I'm glad they kept that in. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, let me find you a good. Okay, okay. Question for you: what artist sang the words "Is it me you're looking for"?
Hmm.
Would you like me to repeat again?
No. I
Wow.
I know what you said. I'm just thinking, is it me you're looking for?
Before I can see it in your eyes. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
I know the song, but I don't know who sang it.
Would you like
Is
a hint?
it Cher?
Is that your
No.
final
Is it
answer?
a guy or a girl?
It is a male.
Oh shoot. Well, I was wrong.
Yeah,
Um
you would be. So luckily you caught yourself.
is it is it is it I don't know. Prince?
No.
Oh no.
Do you do you give up?
Yeah. I felt terribly, huh?
The person who sang "Is It Me You're Looking For" was Lionel Richie.
Oh, I don't even know who that is. Sorry.
I kid you not, the only thing I sadly remember him by is him one time wearing leather trousers.
Mm.
Anyways, besides that, I'm ready for my next question.
All right. Now, when I said those last ones were easy, this is going to be the easiest one you can get.
Oh
Okay?
no.
Who
Okay.
sings the song "Say So"? That's behind the popular TikTok dance.
Oh, Doja Cat, not my girl.
Yeah, you gotta
Didn't
go.
even know this motherfucker not to roll.
Yeah.
I better stop singing. We'll get copyrighted.
Oh my gosh.
I know. See. Okay. Anyways, your question. What is Christina Aguilera's number one hit in the nine in the 1999?
Her biggest hit in 1999.
Let me repeat it. I fully messed that up. Okay, what was Christina Aguilera's number one hit in 1999?
Okay. Now, I love Christina Aguilera so
Yes.
much.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't get this right, I will be so sad.
Yes.
But I'm gonna say "Genie in a Bottle."
Oh my God! Yes.
Woo! I got it right. I got it. Okay, because
Okay,
I love Christina Aguilera. So okay,
we love her.
for you,
Okay.
which pop star is the godmother of both Elton John's sons?
Oh God, Elton
Yeah,
John.
I didn't gotten this question right, by the way. So
Huh?
I said I would have never gotten this question right.
God. And you think I will get it right?
I don't know.
Okay, the godmother
Yes,
of Elton John's son.
if you want
Uh,
a hint, I can
give
give
me
you.
the hint.
Okay, so this person is known as an actor in some ways, an artist in all ways, a queen in every day.
A queen in
She,
every day.
yeah,
Okay.
she is, okay, she sings many hits from the early 2010s. She was a big part in everyone's lives, at least everyone knows one song by her.
2010s.
She recently made a song with Ariana Grande. I'll probably give it away, but
Oh, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga? What?
I I know. I'm stupid. Lady
I've
Gay Gay.
never heard someone say Lady Gaga before. Is that how
Cause,
you say it?
cause I'm extra. There's a difference. Is
Yeah.
it? Did
Lady
you
Gaga.
say? Did you say Ariana? Ariane?
I said Ariana
I
Grande.
know, but I like saying Areola Grande. Yeah, I'm very extra.
Okay.
So I'm right.
Yes.
Wow, look at me. That was such a good.
I
That was a
just
good hint.
discovered something. It's
What?
the next question, but that you'll never get. But I mean, I
Okay,
just discovered something. Okay, continue.
I think this might be the last question for the night, sadly.
Yeah.
Okay, we're really going back way back.
Okay.
Okay, where did Britney Spears get get her start?
Get her what?
Where did Britney Spears get her start? Like, where did she started to get where she is today?
Good thing you gave me a hard question because I'm gonna give you a hard question too.
No,
Um.
this has to be your last one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I have one more after you, and then we'll be done.
Jesus, fine, okay.
So
Well, this character is the face of a cartoon franchise.
say the question again.
Where did Britney Spears get her start?
Hmm. It's definitely not Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Definitely not Walt Disney. So I'm gonna the person who owns Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network.
No, you're incorrect.
What is the answer?
Okay, it's so funny. When you were saying Walt Disney, I was so scared because I thought, oh no, she's gonna get it. However, Britney Spears got her start in the Mickey House Club.
I was so close.
You were. I no, because I remember it like a little bit that she was, I believe, like one of those kids who sing and dance and was a backup dancer and where in a sense like the Wiggles, like that kind of base. And I was so scared because I wanted to give you as a hint mouse. However, I realized that would kind of give it away.
Whoa, I would have never said Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Hey, you never know.
Okay.
This is the final one, all or nothing.
What is Rihanna's real name?
Rihanna's real name,
Yeah.
really? That okay? Maybe Rihanna's real. Can I have a hint?
Okay. So, as we all know, Rihanna owns a company called Fenty, which is, well, her makeup line, and of course, Savage X Fenty, which is Brazilian attire, undergarments.
Mm,
Um, so my hint is Fenty is in her name, and her real name starts with an R.
oh my god. Um. Um. Oh god. Okay, so is Fenty her last name or her first name?
I can't answer that one.
Jesus.
If you want to give up, you can give up now. Just saying.
Uh, I don't know. Robin or something?
Wait, what did you say?
I said I said Robin, is that right?
Robin?
Yes.
Did you search it up?
No! Was I right?
Okay. Her name is Robin Fenty.
Oh.
How in the world did you get that?
I don't know.
On, like, anything. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to cut it short today. We only got it through to about 58 minutes. Sorry, but we are getting a little busy after our podcast now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our third episode of The Rave with
But
LARI.
as you were saying, Lori, thank you guys so
Mhm.
much for watching and tuning in for the continuation of this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm tired, but hey, it's all worth it. We got through this. This was fun. I really enjoyed the game. I really enjoyed obviously you, Lori, and just having fun and reminiscing on
Yes.
the shore and Iggy Azalea.
Yes. Thank you guys
Anytime.
so much for stopping by to our third episode. Remember, we post our episodes weekly every Tuesday, and make sure you guys follow us on Twitter so you guys can get faster updates on our podcast, whether or not we're going to post that week.
And even not just, who knows, I might just put memes on Twitter. So look forward to that if you'd like.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter. Get to know us a little more. Also, check out our website. All of our links, like every one of our links, are on that. You can access our Spotify, you can access our Instagrams, Twitters, etc. Yeah. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next week. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, bye.
Bye.